Introducing the horses, race number 1, this evening's first race. Fillies and mares claiming pacers racing 1 mile. Number 1, I'm a Rich Champ, over Bill Lambeth of Columbus. D. Majeski drives. Number 2, Nicole's Princess, owned by Janet and Paul Hoffman of Reynoldsburg with Jeff out. 3 is Sampled Second, sold by the Happy Heart Stable and Mark Klotz with Mark Klotz aboard. 4, Katie Be Good, by Virgil Morgan and Larry Lewis of Grove City with Brent Holland. 5 is Fresh Sombra by Homerville Honda Brookville, Eric Lunford in the bike. Number 6, Beachwear, owned by William M. of Lockburn with Ryan Holton. And the 7, Jiggy Jong Bluegrass, owned by Kip Hall of Lebanon and Randy Tharps in the sulky. Win Play Show Perfected Trifecta Daily Double Wagering, looking to the second race, the second half of the double. There are no changes. First race post time in 8 minutes to post. First race pacing, fillies and mares are running behind the gate. They swing to the back stretch and they go. And they're off, and it's Katie Be Good moving quickly for the late from the outside. It's Beachwear. From between these two, it's Fresh Sabra off the pylons. 4th, I'm a Rich Champ. Angling into 5 comes Jiggy Jong Bluegrass. 2 lengths, 6 Nicole's Princess. The early trailer, 7th, I'm a Rich Champ. Into the first turn they go, and on the front end with the lead, it's Katie Be Good here by a length. On the inside, racing a second, Fresh Sombra. And Beachwear finds a seat behind the 2 leaders, third. At that first quarter, 28-second, I'm a Rich Champ is racing fourth. Inside, Jiggy Jong Bluegrass is fifth. 3 lengths, sixth. As they come to the stretch, Nicole's Princess, the trailer is Sampled Seconds. And Sampled Seconds moving quickly on the outside as they approach the half. It's Katie Be Good cruising along here. Out of the outside, Sampled Second from off the back end, making her bid for the lead, is now moving first up, racing second. And along the rail, 3, it's Fresh Sombra. At the outside of 4th comes Jiggy Jog Bluegrass, the half 59-3. Off the turn and down the back stretch they go with Katie Be Good showing the way. Leading here by 3 parts of a length. Sampled Seconds on the outside is racing second. Along the rail of 3, it's Fresh Sombra. And second or 4th, Jiggy Jog Bluegrass. Along the rail 5, it's Beachwear. To the outside is 6th, Nicole's Princess. There to 3/4, and Katie Be Good, heavy favorite here, continue to lead by a length and a half, 2. Inside is second, it's Fresh Sabra, 3/4, 129. Midway to the final turn, Katie Be Good, a solid 3-length leader. Inside is second to Fresh Sabra. Along the rail in 3 comes Beachwear as they turn for home. Now less than an eighth, it's all Katie Be Good as she puts this fill away. Fresh Sabra to the inside is racing a second, and Beachwear closing nicely 3. It's Katie Be Good at the wire. Top of the mile, 158-2. Here is the official winner of the first 4, Katie Be Good, a 7-year-old daughter of Concord from Tieshelo, held by Virgil Morgan and Larry Lewis of Grove City. Virgil Morgan Jr., the trainer Brent Holland in the sulky. 7th season's victory for the 7-year-old mare pacing tonight's mile, 158-2. Parade Marshal Kathy McDonald leading the horses postward. Race number 2, the second half of the daily double. First leg of the night's pick 3. Fillies racing 1 mile, a purse of $2,000. Number 1 is Favorite Madam, owned by Don Huddleston and Fred Poole of Chillicothe, Ryan Holton. 2 is Jade's Happy, owned by Gene Molino and Don Swick of Florida with Don Swick. 3, Tudor's Treasure, owned by Edward Paskey and Laura Lamond of Nicholasville, Kentucky. Roger Culliford drives. 4 is Nippy Hanover, owned by Iris Harwitz of New York with Debbie Ruckert. 5 is Queenship, owned by J.D. Burnett of Wilmington, Chip Noble. Number 6, Primonetta, owned by Polystat Computer Apps and Charles Stein for Dan Ader. 7, Avitress, owned by the B and Stables of Wilmington, Jeff Daly in the buy. And the 8, Bikini Bird, leased by Craig Parker of Columbus, Gary DeBoard in the sulky. One place show perfect to pick 3 wagering. Post time in 8 minutes, 8 minutes to post. Second race, Pacing Fillet moving in behind the gate. There they go. And they're off. From the outside, Avitress quickly moving for the lead. Off the rail, it's Favorite Madam, but she goes on a break. Favorite Madam is off stride. And from the outside comes Primonetta. From the inside of 3, it's Jade's Happy. Outside of 4th, Bikini Bird. Along the rail, 5. It's Tudor's Treasure. Then it's 2 lengths, 6th to Nippy Hanover. Along the rail, racing 7th comes Queenship. That leaves the trailer. Favorite Madam back on stride. Reaching the first quarter-mile marker at the first stop in 31 4/5. A very soft quarter here, and on the outside, Jade's Happy now making the move to take the lead, and it's Jade's Happy with the lead. But on the outside, Tudor's Treasure looking to take that lead away, and here comes Tudor's Treasure sprinting quickly to the front end. Jade's Happy on the inside is second, then comes Avitress third. Inside 4th, the Primonetta, 2 lengths, racing 5. Nippy Hanover followed 6th by heavily favored Queenship. On the rail in 7th as they approach the half, Favorite Madam. The trailer now, Bikini Bird. At the half on 102 and with the lead, it's Tudor's Treasure, the Ohio bred fillet, at 50 to 1, making her the longest shot of the board. She's on the front end here, leading by a length. But up on the outside, here comes Avitress, and Avitress looking to retake the lead now. Along the rail of 3, it's Jade's Happy. Out of the outside, Queenship drafting with cover here is 4th. Inside 5 to Primonetta and Nippy Hanover. Now coming into the contention of the outside, racing a 6th. At the 3/4 at 1:32 and 1. Into the final turn they go, and with the lead, it's Tudor's Treasure. But on the outside, Avitress takes that lead away. Queenship right at her heels is poised to strike 3 wide. As they turn for home, they've lost an 1/8 of a mile ago. Avitress clinging to the lead. Outside is Queenship, and Queenship here is shifting gears. But Avitress is right there to the inside. Avitress is staying game. Avitress looks her in the eye. It's Queenship. These 2 noses apart, but it's Queenship in deep stretch. Here is the official winner of the second race, number 5, Queenship. This just a 2-year-old daughter of the world champion sire, Jake Lobel from Ramada, Hanover. By J.D. Burnett of Wilmington, Chip Noble trains and drives. This the first lifetime win for the 2-year-old filly in her second career start, pacing the mile 2:02 and 3/5. Here's how they finished in the second. The 1, Favorite Madam 7, Jade's Happy 3, Tudor's Treasure 8, Nippy Hanover 4, Queenship the winner, Primonetta. Third race, fillies and mares are on the track and pretty into the post, racing 1 mile, a field of 8 going postward with no changes. Number 1 is Tucson's filly, owned by Larry Samuel, Shellon and Harold Block of Ohio. Eric Ledford drives. The 2, Little Miss Kylie, owned by Robert Burns of Dayton, 4, Hugh Beatty Jr. Number 3, Lavia Honey, owned by Stan Swago of Waynesville. Keith Justice drives. 4 is Candy Dill, owned by Howard Wallace of Lebanon, 4, Ryan Holton. Number 5, Dances Like a Lady, owned by Tom Tharps of Lebanon, 4, Randy Tharps. Number 6 is Justin Lynn, Iris Harwitz, the owner, Debbie Rucker. 7 Sweet Samantha, owned by Fred Farian Jr. of Marion. Mr. Farian also driving. And the 8 Come On Cookie, owned by Susan Norflos of Pompano Beach. Jeff out in Lasalki. One play show, perfecta trifecta, pick 3 wagering, post time in 9 minutes to post. Third race, pacing fillies and mares, lining up, moving in. On the backstretch, they're set to go. And they're off, and it's Tucson's filly. First off the pylons for the late from the outside. Dances Like a Lady. From between horses, Little Miss Kylie looking to drop in fourth. Lavia Honey. Inside, racing 5. It's Justin Lynn. 2 lengths. 6th, Candy Dill. Another 3 lengths. 7th to Sweet Samantha. Come On Cookie. The early trailer. Midway to the first turn, and with the lead, it's Dances Like a Lady by a length and a half, 2. Tucson's filly on the inside is second. Little Miss Kylie follows third. They're at the first quarter, 29-1. All the way up fourth, Lavia Honey. To the outside 5, here comes Justin Lynn looking to flush cover. Right behind her, 6th, it's Candy Dill. Inside racing 7th, Sweet Samantha. Come On Cookie off the back end. Racing through the stretch with Dances Like a Lady, leading here by a length. But Justin Lynn, not to the outside, moving first up now, second. Along the rail, pacing at 3, it's Tucson's filly. Second over 4th comes Candy Dill. They're at the half, 101. Little Miss Kylie along the rail is 5th. Come On Cookie, heavy favorite to the outside. Third over in the cover flow, 6th. Lavia Honey, shuffle back 7th. Three-legged filly, Sweet Samantha trails as they move down the back stretch with Dances Like a Lady. Showing the way here, but Justin Lynn shifting gears now, and Justin Lynn moving quickly to the front end. She'll take the lead and clearing as they move into the final turn. That leaves Candy Dill uncovered to the outside, fending herself second at the 3/4, 129-3. Candy Dill on a break there as they move to the final turn with Justin Lynn showing the way by 3. Come On Cookie now left uncovered. Moving first up with less than an eighth, it's Justin Lynn. Come On Cookie is closing quickly. And here comes Lavia Honey. And Lavia Honey, Tucson's filly from between horses into deep stretch. Come On Cookie gets up to win it. Trackside, the official winner of this evening's third from well off the pace, number 8, Come On Cookie, a 3-year-old daughter of Nobleland Sam from Vivacious Vivian, by Suzanne Northwoods of Pompano Beach. Todd Christie trains Jeff out in the sulky. This the third season's victory, second consecutive for the 3-year-old Ohio-bred filly, pacing the mile, 2 minutes, 1/5. 8-1 perfected, $26.60, $26.60. The 8-1-3 try, $379.80, $379.80. Perfecta and pick 3 wagering. There are no changes, 12 minutes. Here's the field for race number 4, Condition Trotters, racing 1 mile, purse of $2,000. Number 1, Pentagon Chief. Over Michael Perkins of Circleville, Del Miller drives. 2, You Owe Us, laced by Earl Ellison of Springfield with Brent Holland. 3, Perfect Desjardins, owned by Mac Davis of Zanesville, Jeff out aboard. 4, JR's Nephew, owned by Vanda Betty of Mount Gilead, Chip Noble drives. 5 is Cynthia T, over the Bonnie Keek Farms, and Dave Rankin of Ohio, Dave Rankin. Number 6, Turn the Cart Over, owned by Janet Bellinger of Marysville, Ryan Holton driving. 7, I'm Rush, owned by Philip Kavanaugh of Upper Sandusky, Dan Eater with the lines. Number 8, Lucky Blaze, owned by Bill Sokoloff of Coral Springs, Florida, Mel Turcotte of the bike. The line, Mick 1, owned by Margaret Geisinger of Newark, Brett Merkel in the sulky. One place show, Perfecta, and pick 3 wagering. Post time in 7 minutes, 7 minutes to post. 4th race Trotters lining up, moving in. This field swings to the back stretch for the start. There they go. And they're off, and from the outside, turn the card over, follows the gate away from the inside. It's Perfect Desjardins. From between horses, Cynthia T. Inside to fourth, Uobus. Angling in five comes I'm Rush. To the inside is sixth, it's GR's Nephew. Off the pylon seventh came Pentagon Chief. To the inside eighth, it's Lucky Blaze. The trailer is McOne. Midway to the first turn, to the outside, Cynthia T. surging to take that lead. Turn the corner over the inside, gets the two-hole trip second. At the first quarter, 29-1. Perfect Desjardins to the inside is third. To the inside, gapping fourth, Uobus. Five, it's I'm Rush, trotting sixth. Comes JR's Nephew, two lengths, seventh, Pentagon Chief to the outside eighth. It's Lucky Blaze, McOne trails. Into the clubhouse, turn they go. It's a 3-year-old Ohio bred filly, Cynthia T. With a late here, by a length and a half, two. Turn the card over to the inside, it's trotting a second. Here comes I'm Rush, moving quickly on the outside of pressure, the leader third. Half and 101 and 4. Second over trotting fourth, JR's Nephew. Inside five, Perfect Desjardins to the outside sixth, gets Lucky Blaze. Inside to seventh, Uobus. And trotting eighth, McOne. The trotter now, Pentagon Chief, as they move down the backstretch with Cynthia T. and I'm Rush. These two slugging it out of the front end. Turn the card over, watching the battle unfold, is trotting a solid third. Inside to fourth, JR's Nephew, 3/4 in 132. Out of the outside, I'm Rush is inching up to take the lead away from Cynthia T. But Cynthia T is hanging tough on the inside. I'm Rush is parked with a slight lead. Cynthia T has led the entire mile, coming right back as they turn for home with less than an eighth, and it's I'm Rush. Now the leader, Cynthia T, is still second. Here comes Turn the Card over to the outside, and between horses, JR's Nephew, but it's I'm Rush at the wire. Turn the Card over second, and JR's Nephew third. Here is the official winner of the fourth, number 7, I'm Rush, a 4-year-old son of Christus Crown from Dinah Speed, owned by Philip Kavanaugh of Upper Sandusky. Brian Brown, the trainer, Dan Hader in the sulky. First season's victory for the 4-year-old, trotting the mile in 2:02 and 4. The complete order finish, the one Pentagon Chief 9, Uobus 7, Perfect Desjardins 6, JR's Nephew 3. Cynthia T 5, Turn the Card over 2. I'm Rush, the winner, Lucky Blaze 4. McOne finishing 8th. In review, 976, 352, 148. Two races from the Meadowlands in New Jersey. And the first simulcast on the agenda is from New Jersey, Meadowlands' 4th race. Things are on the track and parading to the post, racing 1 mile. Field of 9 going postward of the first leg of the twin try. There are no changes. Post time in 11 minutes. Number 1, Hoof and True Bluegrass, sold by Ludover Street of Henderson, Kentucky. Randy Tharps drives. Number 2, Mr. Precious, sold by Charles Geiler and Hugh Beatty Jr. of Ohio. Hugh Beatty Jr. up. 3, Dance Director, owned by Robert Dalrymple of Chillicothe for Jeff out. 4 is Porky's Revenge, owned by Alex Spence Jr. of Grove City, handled by Ryan Holton. 5, P.S. Crest, over the Crest Farms of Miamisburg for Brent Holland. Number 6, Besta's Friend, laced by Daryl Hoosier of Columbus, Lance Wigeda. 7, Alma's Nuke, owned by Charles Taylor of Kentucky for Dale Miller. 8 is Menagerie, owned by the Ledford Stable of Lebanon, Eric Lenford of the bike. And number 9, JB Zell Sid, owned by Phyllis Parks of Chillicothe. Trent Tharps in the sulky. One place show, perfected twin trifecta wagering. Post time in 10 minutes, 10 minutes to post. At the Meadowlands, they're nearing the gate. 5th race, pacing Stallions and Geldings, lining up, moving in. They swing to the back stretch, and there they go. And they're off, and it's Besta's Friend leaving first for the lead from the outside, Alma's Nuke. Further outside, JB Zell Sid, and from the side of the track comes Dance Director. Far outside, racing at 5, Menagerie to the inside 6th. It's Hoof and True Bluegrass. 2 lengths, 7th, Mr. Precious. Another 2 lengths to P.S. Crest. And the trailer as they move to the upper turn, Porky's Revenge. JB's El Cid, 40 to 1 shot, has taken the lead here by 2. Opening panel in 28 and 3. On the rail racing is second. It's Bestest Friend. 2 lengths, 3 to Elma's Nuke. Another 2 to Dance Director. Moving first over the outside, Flushing covered 5 comes Menagerie. Flushing that cover 6th was P.S. Crest. Hoof and True Bluegrass now to the pocket, gapping 7th. To the outside in 8th comes Porky's Revenge. Now the trail is Mr. Precious. Reaching the half with JB's El Cid leading here by a neck. The half, 59 and 4. Out of the outside, it's Dance Director pressuring heavily along the rail. And 3rd, it's Bestest Friend. Gapping covered badly at the outside. 4th, it's Menagerie. With that live cover 5, Porky's Revenge as they move down the back stretch. Field begins to shuffle now and with a lead. Dance Director has taken command. Menagerie left uncovered. P.S. Crest moving quickly through 3rd. And from between horses with a quick move comes Porky's Revenge. JB's El Cid is out of gas now, fading badly. 3/4, 129 and 4. Midway to the final turn, and on the front end, Menagerie has taken the lead. Dance Director the inside, but P.S. Crest poised to strike at the outside as they turn for home. Less than 1/8 of a mile to go, and down the stretch they come. Menagerie with a lead. Outside is P.S. Crest and Porky's Revenge. Closing strongly into deep stretch is Menagerie in front. Top of the mile, 159 and 2. Official winner of the 5th from post position number 8, Menagerie, a 3-year-old son of VJ Scoot from Infringe. Over the Ludford stable of Lebanon, Selden Ludford trains. Eric Ludford in the sulky. First lifetime win for the 3-year-old Ohio bred colt. Taking a mark of 159 and 2. For $27.80, $27.80. Here's the field for race number 6. Stallions and Geldings racing a mile, a purse of $2,000. A shortened field of 7 to 5 has been scratched. A driver's change on the 6 horse. Number 1 is Northern Hill of Wallace Collins, Thomas Hunter, and Wilbur Sindel of Ohio. Dean Collins drives. 2, Radiant Wolf of Jan Wolf of Bell, Florida, with Mel Turcott. 3 is Partner Hanover, owned by Kip Hall of Lebanon for Randy Tharps. 4, Country Boy Fame, owned by Donna Rogers of Lebanon for Jeff Fout. 5 is out. 6, Jack's Cheese, owned by Kate Smith, Buckeye Lake. Driver's change is Brent Holland. Number 7, Brave Face, owned by Tom McConkey, Waverly, Brett Elliott of the bike. And the 8, Try Hard over the Stonehurst Farms of Beaver Creek, Darren Mauser in the sulky. Win Play Show, perfected trifecta wagering, 8 minutes to post time, 8 minutes. 6th race, pacing Stallions and Geldings. They're running behind the gate. They swing to the backstretch. There they go. And they're off. And first away, it's Country Boy Fame. Hustling for the lead from the inside is second. It's Radiant Wolf. Outside and pacing a 3, Jack's Cheese. Dropping in 4th, Partner Hanover. Off the pylons came Northern Hill 5th. On the rail, 2 lengths 6th. It's Brave Face, Try Hard, the trailer. Midway to the first turn, near the first quarter-mile marker, Country Boy Fame setting the early pace, but here comes Jack's Cheese with an early quarter move as they reach that first stop in 28 seconds. Gapping at 4 lengths, 3, it's Radiant Wolf, another 2 lengths to Partner Hanover, and Partner Hanover coming to the outside, making his bid for the lead. Northern Hill quickly tags that cover 5th. Outside and gapping covers 6th, it's Brave Face, Try Hard trails. Into the clubhouse turn with Country Boy Fame still in charge here by a length. Jack's Cheese flushed first up at the outside, now second. Radiant Wolf on the rail is 3rd. They're at the half in 58 seconds. Gapping covered 4th. It's partner Hanover. Northern Hill is third of the cover flow, 6th. Brave Face up the rail, 7th. Down the back stretch of the lead. It's Country Boy Fame. He's Lunther out, leads here by a half. Outside, Jack's Cheese is racing a second. Radiant Wolf is locked in tight third. Outside and second or fourth comes partner Hanover. Brave Face of the inside fifth. Around the 3/4, 1:27.3. Midway to the final turn, Country Boy Fame looking to wire the field. On the outside, Jack's Cheese, and now 3 wide comes partner Hanover. But Radiant Wolf on the inside looking for the upset and a place to race as they turn for home. They've lost that an eighth of a mile ago, and down the stretch, partner Hanover taking the lead now. Partner Hanover is pulling away. Brave Face and Radiant Wolf slugging it out for place. It's partner Hanover at the wire. The 372 trifecta, $720.20. $720.20. Trackside, the official winner of the 6th, number 3, partner Hanover. A 7-year-old son of Big Chowner from Paradise, Hanover. Owned and trained by Kip Hall of Lebanon. Randy Tharps in the sulky. First season's victory for the 7-year-old partner Hanover, pacing the mile 1:58 and 3/5. We'll have the complete order of results.
There goes there for San Noises for the racing as 6's Pinochle. Then comes What It Do, followed by Ziggy Giggle, the early trailer in the field, Farmstead. Curry there at the quarter, and they clock there in 28-2.
Here's the field for race number 7, 7th race, claiming Pacers, racing 1 mile. Second leg of the twin try, no changes in this field of 9. Number 1 is Isa Skipper, followed by Tom Tharps and Robert Vance of Ohio. Randy Tharps drives. 2 Smoldering Ash, followed by Ron Barker of Chillicothe for Trent Tharps. 3 years Big Chip, followed by Ross Thornhill of Dayton. Brent Hollander. Number 4, Tyson, followed by Charles Park of Xenia with Hugh Beatty Jr. 5 is Colt Creed, followed by Donna Johnson of Columbus with Sean Mayhew. 6, Crown Ty MacArthur, Bob Perry, the owner, Jeff Fount, the driver. 7 is Canter Jack, followed by Keith Richardson of Westchester, Chip Noble drives. Number 8, Shellcrest Style, followed by Chancey Love of Proctorsville, Del Miller in the bike. The 9 is Special Dan, owned by the E&L stable of Dayton, Dave Myers in the sulky. When play show trifecta, twin trifecta wagering, 8 minutes to post time, 8 minutes. Northfield 6th race, simulcast now official, 451, 451. Seventh race, claiming Pacers, they're on behind the gate. They're on the backstretch. There they go. And they're off. And from the outside, there goes Crown Ty MacArthur, sprinting clear for the lead. Isa Skipper off the pylon, 2nd. Smoldering Ash dropping to the inside, 3rd. Along the rail, 4th. It serves Big Chip. Inside 5, the Tyson. Along the rail, 6th. It's Colt Creed, 2 lengths, 7th. The Canter Jack, followed 8th by Shellcrest Style, Special Dan Trails. Round of the upper turn in the first quarter-mile marker. Fount has the 6th, Crown Ty MacArthur, leading the way by a length. Opening quarter in 30-3. Inside is 2nd. It's Isa Skipper, Smoldering Ash, gapping slightly 3rd. Here's Big Chip, waiting 4th. Here's Big Chip now coming to the outside, moving first up, flushing the cover 5. It's Colt Creed. Gapping along the rail 6th, it's Tyson. To the outside, gapping cover 7th comes Canter Jack. Then it's a gap of 4. To Shellcrest Style and Special Dan. Into the clubhouse turn they go with Crown Ty MacArthur, leading here by a length. But Isa Skipper on the inside has yet to move 2nd. They reach the half, 101-4. Here's Big Chip ranging up on the outside now, pressuring the leader. With that cover 4th, it's Colt Creed, buried 5 on the rail. It's Smoldering Ash. Off the turn and down the back stretch. Crown Ty MacArthur first down the backside, leads by 3 parts of a length. On the outside, 2nd comes Irv's Big Chip. On the rail, Isa Skipper. 2nd or 4th, it's Colt Creed. Outside 5 comes Canter Jack. At the 3/4-mile marker in 1:32-1. And Crown Ty MacArthur looking for the upset here. 7-1 shot, has led the entire mile, continues to lead, but only by a neck. Here's Big Chip, now to the outside, putting it in a gear along the rail at Colt Creed as they turn for home. Less than an eighth of a mile to go, and down the stretch they covers. Big Chip puts a nose in front, takes a lead. Crown Ty MacArthur still game second. Canter Jack closing nicely far outside, but it's Irv's Big Chip in front. Again, the twin try, 470, 370. Here's the official winner, number 3, Irv's Big Chip, a 6-year-old son of Highland Chip from Miss Grayland. Over Ross Thornhill of Dayton, Ohio, Kip Hall, the trainer Brent Holland in the sulky. Second season's victory for the 6-year-old. Pacing the mile 2:02, 1/5. And for driver Brent Holland, that's a driving double for this evening's card. Back to trifecta wagering. There are no changes. Here's the field for race number 8. Condition Trotters feature race of the night. Racing 1 mile, a purse of $4,000. Field of 6, the one is Le Mans Hanover, owned by Marty Lavelle of Columbus. Jeff outdrives. Number 2, Grand Samolia, owned by Jerry Grant of Pleasant Plain, Mr. Granda. 3 is Josh Coy, owned by Dale Wilgus, Barbara Hughes, and Norman Miller, Ohio, New York, for Dave Myers. Number 4, I Guarantee, owned by Mark Deaton, Raymond Straw, and Robert Straw of Ohio, Del Miller. 5 is Arnie's Playboy, owned by Brent Davis of Zanesville, Brent Holland in the bike. And the 6, Mirthful Jane, owned by John Stifler Jr. of Jackson, Ryan Holton in the sulky. One-play show, perfected trifecta wagering. 9 minutes at post. 9 minutes. 7. 8th race Trotters are running behind the gate. The gate swings into the back stretch. There they go, and the 2 Grand Samoa off stride as they leave, and from the inside is Josh Coy moving quickly. From the outside comes Arnie's Playboy. Le Mans Hanover came off the rail 3rd. Outside 4th, I Guarantee. Early 5, it's Mirthful Jane. And the trailer following that misstep, leaving Grand Samoa. Into the first turn they go. A slugfest at the front. For the outside, Arnie's Playboy. Inside, it's Josh Coy. Neither about to give it up. Along the rail, Le Mans Hanover quickly closing the hole as they reach that first quarter. 29 seconds. Down to the stretch for the first time, and Josh Coy keeps that lead. Le Mans Hanover. Garden Spot Trip is second. No sooner did Arnie's Playboy drop to the inside, but here comes I Guarantee, and I Guarantee quickly on the outside, making his bid for the lead. As they race towards the half, it's Josh Coy with the lead, but I Guarantee on the outside, matching strides with the leader, Le Mans Hanover. Undecided on the inside 3rd. Mirthful Jane is now 4th. They reach the half, 59-1. Arnie's Playboy back 5, and the trailer is Grand Samoa. Off the turn, down the back stretch with the lead. It's Josh Coy, but only by a neck. I Guarantee. Right there alongside, pressuring to Le Mans Hanover. Into position now, swinging 3 wide, and Le Mans Hanover has had enough with the duel on the front. And Le Mans Hanover accelerating quickly on the outside, but Josh Coy responding to that challenge by the newcomer at the 3/4, 128-4. And Josh Coy continues to lead here. Le Mans Hanover couldn't overtake. Mirthful Jane is now trotting 3rd inside at 4th. I Guarantee as they turn for home with less than an eighth, and Josh Coy looking strong the entire mile, leading here by 2. And Josh Coy puts this field away. Puts away all challengers. It's Josh Coy in from Raceway Park, opening up at the wire. In record time, 1:58-3. Trackside, the official winner of this evening's 8th race, number 3, Josh Coy. 4-year-old son of Overcomer from Jamie Coy. Dale Wilgus, Barbara Hughes, and Norman Miller, Ohio, New York. Michael Hughes, the trainer, nicely handled by Dave Myers. Josh Coy remains undefeated now. He's 2 of 2, matching last year's stats. Undefeated in 2 years. That's a new lifetime record for the 4-year-old Ohio bred 158 3/5. Quickly, here are the results for the 8th race, the 1 Le Mans Hanover.
Harold Pan pacing and Stetson move.
Here's the field for race number 9 at tonight's Superfecta Pacers Racing 1 mile. Purse of $2,200. Number 1 is Steady Red over Jesse Asher. Catch driven by Eric Luntford. 2 is Night Talon owned by Ron and Marjorie Anderson of Grove City for Dan Ader. 3 is Good and Great owned by Ted and Frida Roop of Dayton. Ted Roop aboard. 4 is T.H. Joe owned by the Grumpy Old Man Stable of Richwood. Ryan Holton up. 5 Rowdy Wars owned by William Rowe of Upper Sandusky. Brett Merkel drives. Number 6, Bet on Baker, owned by Virgil Hall of Jackson with Brent Holland. 7 is Schnapp, owned by Jan Wolf of Bell, Florida with Mel Turcott. Number 8, Chit-Ching, owned by James Mendel of Dayton, Jeff out of the bike. Number 9, Aren't We Good, owned by Walt Wiegand of London, Lance Wiegand in the sulky. One play show, Perfectus, Superfecta wagering. Post time in 9 minutes, 9 minutes to post. Ninth race claiming Pacers are out on behind the gate. They swing to the backstretch. There they go. And they're off. It's Night Tillin first to leave. Off the rail at Steady Red. From the outside of 3 comes Bet on Baker. Dropping in quickly 4th. It's Rowdy Wars. From the outside circling 5 comes Cha-Ching. Along the rail 6th. It's Schnapp. Inside the 7th, Good and Great. To the outside 8th, Aren't We Good is looking for the seat. He'll have to take the back end. T.H. Joe quickly up in the pocket. At the first quarter mile marker, Night Tillin sets to the early pace here, leads by a length and a half, 2. Opening quarter, 28 3/5. Bet on Baker, finding the guard spot seat behind the leader is 2nd. Steady Red follows 3rd, inside 4th. Cha-Ching. First up of the outside 5. Here comes Schnapp. On the rail 5th, it's Rowdy Wars. To the outside 7th, it's T.H. Joe. Good and Great. Joe to the cover flow is racing 8th. Aren't We Good, gapping badly 9th. Into the clubhouse, turn the gate with the lead. It's Night Tillin by a length. But on the outside, Steady Red. Now there to pressure the leader. They reach the half, 1 minute 2/5. On the rail, Bet on Baker is now locked into 3rd, and Schnapp second over racing 4th. Inside and pacing 5. Cha-Ching of the outside is 6th. It's T.H. Joe. Down the backside they go. Night Tillin with the lead by a half. Steady Red, they're pressuring 2. Bet on Baker. Locked in tight is 3rd. Schnapp drafting along, racing 4th. Cha-Ching of the inside, racing 5. T.H. Joe poised to strike 3 wide. 3/4 and 1:30 and Night Tillin with the lead here. Has controlled the entire mile. Steady Red on the outside. Again making his bid for the lead. Here comes Schnapp 3 wide. Turning for home, less than an 1/8 of a mile to go, and down the stretch they come. Night Tillin is under attack. Schnapp on the outside at 22-1. It's Schnapp getting the nod here, and Schnapp up for a big upset here. Here's the official winner from post position number 7, Schnapp. This is a 3-year-old son of jug-winning B.J. Scoot from Starlet Mindale. Been trained by Jan Wolf of Bell, Florida. Mel Turcott in the sulky. 3rd season's victory for the Ohio-bred sophomore, pacing the mile in 2 minutes 1/5. The complete order finish: the 1 Steady Red 6, Night Tillin 3, Good and Great 8, T.H. Joe 7. Rowdy Wars 9, Bet on Baker 2, Schnapp the winner, Cha-Ching 4, and Aren't We Good 5.